Number 9. Budokai 2. This was the very first Dragon Ball game I have ever played. When I was a kid, I'd always wanted to play a Dragon Ball game. I always wanted to play Dragon Ball Z games when I was a kid. I didn't even know they even existed. Yeah. This game was my very first. And at the time, I was already into the Buu saga. When I was a kid. Heck, it was the perfect game. Perfect fit. This game has lots of fun. The story mode is like basically a board game where your characters take certain turns trying to get to certain areas, but what was good about it was how well it was implemented. There's even some nice what-if forms. If Super Buu absorbed anybody besides Gohan or Gotenks, he can absorb Yamcha and Tien together, Cell, Frieza, and Vegeta. Now that's pretty cool. There's even some of the what-if fusions. Gokyo or Tiencha. Gokyo is the Patara fusion of Hercule and Goku, and Tiencha is the fusion dance between Yamcha and Tien. Yamcha finally gets a win for once in his life, because he becomes a very super strong fusion. This game was so much fun. I enjoyed it. Heck, yes, the music was plagiarized, but at the same time, though, I loved it. I'd always play through the story over and over and over again. I always pick certain characters. Heck, even when I always start off at the same saga, I always pick Piccolo because I liked Piccolo when I was a kid, and he was pretty cool because I liked the idea of Goku and Piccolo always fighting together. Heck, though, this was because at the time though I didn't know much about the beginning of Z, so I didn't know anything about Nappa or Raditz or the Ginyu Force, or because at the time when I was a kid I did see a little bit of the Frieza saga during the Frieza battle, and did see the some moments of Cell saga. And there were some moments where I saw some of the Cell games fights. But most importantly, I was always into the Buu saga. Yeah, until I got older, I started watching it a lot on Cartoon Network or Toonami. But this game always helped me know this game introduced me to more of the worlds of the characters. Much more of them. It was so fun. I enjoyed it. All the characters together, when you put them in a board game, was loads of fun. The World Tournament, though, it was very fun to play. And yeah, and when I got back into Dragon Ball Z games, I got this game because, it was still my favorite. And yeah, at times, looking back on it, playing it again has a little bit grown up, because I played this game back in 2004 and got it back and played it again back in 2009. So yeah. Heck, the board game, the story mode was so much fun to play, I couldn't even get enough of it. Heck, I love some of the dialogue. If you put Goku or any other character against certain enemy characters, that you get certain dialogue. Which was pretty neat. And the introduction, it was so much fun. I used to watch that for like 10 minutes at a time, always pretending to be the characters themselves. It was such a fantastic game, and I would love to always treasure it, keep playing it over and over and over. And good times. It's still a good game, and I recommend you play it. And I don't even know why it was never in the HD remakes. Why did only 1 in 3 make it? We'll never know. But now, we're moving on to the next number.